gonna vent. And you gonna vent. Kese. Kissy.
All right, welcome and good evening again and welcome to another edition of Alibaba Seriously. It's a beautiful week. Things have been happening this week, except for Chelsea fans. It's a beautiful week all the same. Did Liverpool won, Abi?
Chelsea as well. They've refused to Liverpool.
Two finger in the air. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we also Nigerian team, the under 19 team, went to play in the International Handball Federation and they beat Canada. So there goes visa. No, Nigerians, when you get there now for visa, I say, you're Nigerian? No visa. No visa. So no visa for us to Canada now because of that. But then it was in Kosovo. So they beat Canada in Kosovo. We have qualified for the finals. Then Tiger Woods, which was what I was saying on Newsline. Tiger Woods came back and won his 15th Masters. 15th title, and he has not won since 2008. So he came back and just told them, you see, this is something that I was born with, all right? And blew everybody to the woods. Okay. That said, then Eddie Lawani, that's the guy that brought me to Lagos more so. He gave me his card in Ekpoma in 1987 and said, come to Lagos and see if you can take this career to the next level. And then I took his advice and came to Lagos. And so he had his 22nd marriage anniversary, his wedding anniversary today. And so I was in Festac, and it was a great gathering of who is who in entertainment. A lot of musical stars, especially when he was administrative secretary of PMAN. So it was a great gathering. So congratulations, Eddie Lawani. Bless you. We'll still continue to celebrate Helen Paul. PhD. Not dashed. She earned. As a person, nobody say PhD earned, not dashed. All right. And we're ready. Today we have a chef. Today we have a fine boy-looking, dashing actor. Okay, he doesn't dash anything. He's just looking good actor. What's that movie? Looking good.
Look good in guy.
Look good in guy. Yes, look good in guy. All right, so we have a great time tonight, and then another guy who's making waves internationally. He'll be here on the show as well. So just stay tuned. We're on. Alibaba Seriously will be right back. And welcome back again. You see, some actors are born with it, some learn it, some are born with it and get to learn more about it. So this guy is he playing black and white. Okay, he's black, not white. Ladies and gentlemen, Yummy Black, how are you?
It's a pleasure to be on your show.
When did you stumble into acting, first of all?
It was that one of my actors would not come to set on time. Naim, my DP, said, man, sir, please do this thing. And, I just did it and put it, and it just...
How did you now... Okay, so you were conversant with the script anyway?
Yes, I wrote it. So
okay.
It was, it was easy to just slide in, and then when
so you gave wings to the words that you wrote anyway?
I'm telling you. When went out, people just loved it, and I was shocked. I said, I'm bad like that.
Wait, when did you start being proud?
It's from reset when they gave me visa. They gave me visa finally.
Which country?
Shege.
You know, Shege visa is not visa.
It's not visa.
Visa is UK or USA. Those are visas.
Oh, man.
But do you have UK visa now?
Yes, we have. Thankfully now, they've allowed us.
But that Shege is excursion.
Excursion. They've allowed us pass.
Well,
you know, thank
and
you.
So, movies or credit?
Yeah.
Four or five?
Three.
Three. Okay.
3 TV shows, over 200 short funny clips, skits. You know, we made it work. We help people like you to come up. I remember the first time he saw me on the road, he was almost prostrated. Come on! Now me and you are sitting on the same.
I was just pushing like, oh God.
Now your question again. Who is this guy?
So that was true. The first time I met you, I was just pushing. Oh God, this for the first time. No beg me for money. I beg just let me go. Let me go. I beg.
And where did you meet him first time?
Arcadia Studios. I remember I reached out to him because I thought he was an amazing comedian.
Okay.
He used to post his skits on Instagram. So we reached out and, you know, the rest is history.
Yes, history, because she did not call me again. Never again. That's the history about it.
Do you remember something that you did? There was something you did many years ago on Facebook. I posted a picture of 2 chickens chasing each other, a white chicken and a black chicken. And then you sent me a message. You said you should tag it, "Now waiting Oyibo man do us first." That's what you sent to me many years ago. You should see these pictures. Yeah. They're exactly like a white chicken comes over to a black chicken and takes his food. That's exactly what you sent to me many years ago. I'm sure you can't remember this.
You just be inspiring people unknowingly.
Unknowingly on Facebook. You just dropped it. And I looked at it, I said, oh, wow. And I changed the name till today. It's amazing.
Great. So what are you working on now? Apart from him?
I'm working on a new TV show.
Okay.
It's called Jalili and Clinton. It's about 2 consultant detectives on spiritual matters. You know as it be.
Spiritual matters. So can you help this guy?
I don't think so. It's too late.
It says spiritual matter, not eternal condemnation, because it's 2 different things.
Yeah, spiritual matters.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the storyline is that
basically, you know how we have stories of a bird is flying and somehow it falls down, turns to a woman. I've always imagined who solves these cases. You know, so we came up with 2 brilliant detectives, one serious one and a goofy one.
Okay.
And somehow with their, you know, in their goofiness.
Like Jake and the Fat Man.
Exactly.
Kind of, yeah.
You know, and they resolve all these funny cases over 13 episodes. So we have.
So you are telling me now that we will find the people who swallowed the jam money.
The jam money, the snake.
So that the snake, the jam money,
and everything. You know. Exactly.
Rat
presidency.
No, that's not true. That was a fake story.
Yeah.
The rats did not chase the president out.
Yes.
He is allergic to rats.
Were they playing chess or something?
On the chairs. All right. So, okay. So, guys, what channel will they be showing on?
We're hoping to sell it globally.
Okay.
Because I'm just coming from Cannes, and one thing I noticed was that
content.
Our content is not crossing the borders.
Oh yes.
And so we're trying to push our content beyond the Nigerian border.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. You know, let me tell you why I said we should clap for you. We have become a people that like to buy franchise. We don't create to sell.
Yes.
We create for local consumption, and then once we hear there's a show out there that
we bring it,
we just replicate this thing and indigenize it.
One of the things I'm trying to do is prove a point to the government to say, look, yes, oil is revenue, but this entertainment is cheaper because
it's cheaper and it's immediate.
Yeah, once you create it, you know, we can earn from it, export it, and
resell.
And people actually want to hear what we have to say because a lot of people that are on Nigerian Twitter, and when they read it, they tell me, is it that everybody in Nigeria is funny? Because you people are all
apart from National Assembly, that one, everybody. Okay.
Those ones two are very funny. You know, see, I used to make us laugh every week. They're very funny.
Like the one that said Nigeria is going like this. Did he win? Did he win his election again? Did he come back? Or was his election going like that one shouldn't get furniture allowance. You know, so extra moral allowance, go to school, nonsense. All right. Okay, so cast.
We have Fabian Lojade Adeoye.
Yes, I know him. Oh wow.
Yes.
He was in South Africa.
Yes.
Has he relocated?
No, but we brought him in. We wanted to, because we wanted a very exotic.
He was in Jacob's Cross.
Yes. He was the
bad guy.
Yes. The Mr. Abayomi something,
Okay.
you know. So we have him. We have Jeffrey Teddy Bear Ojifwa.
Okay.
Mofe Duncan. And then we brought back, what's her name? How can I forget now? She gave me a lot of stress.
Beautiful lady.
Big, you know me now.
Amazing.
Amazing.
No,
Caroline Danjuma.
Oh, Caroline
Yes.
Danjuma. Okay.
So we brought her on. She was the female lead. Actually, we had a problem on set. We had another lead, but, you know, we had to fix that quickly. But here we are. We have those guys and Mofe Duncan.
I'm thinking of a movie that would have Juliet Ibrahim
Right.
and Caroline Duncan as two daughters of a man who are mean to the son. And so I have a script running in my head. To work
Please,
on it.
I'll hit you.
You hit me up and then we'll...
That will be that will be after party.
Tell me.
The after party.
After party.
All right. So now, what else do you think can be done to make our movies get across?
Okay. It's not, you know, the thing I notice is that we're too, well, sort of like Americans, we only care about our local
Content.
You know, content. And we're just creating content
For local consumption.
Yes. You know, so I think we need to start speaking the universal language of the world so that they can pay attention to us.
Okay.
So it's something we need to tell stories that the world wants to hear in the way they want to hear it, not in the way we know how to tell it.
Okay. That's good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're still here with Yomi Black, and we'll fade to black now, and we'll be right back. All right. So welcome back. We've talked with Yomi the Albino. Sorry, Yomi Black. And, you know,
Yes, I told that thing now. Told us the thing.
food is a very core part of an African man. And there was a proverb that said the shortest way to a man's heart is through the stomach. And so the man who is in charge of stomach infrastructure is here. Not that kind of stomach infrastructure that they used to win elections, but the real stomach infrastructure. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Eros. How are you?
I'm very well. Very well.
How are you doing?
I'm good, you know.
Let me tell you something. You're one of the people that have schooled me right. You know, when I see a woman making shoes, I'm like, it's not a man's job now. When I see a woman fixing cars, I'm like, it's a man's job now. So when I see a guy making this hair thing and fixing hair, weaving and all, I'm like, oh, man, this is a woman's job now. Then I went for one event once. And they said, oh, we're bringing chauffeurs to bring food for this thing. And then they talked about how much they were going to pay you. I said, that's a man's salary. I said, that's a man's salary. Okay, how did you guys move from not being considered a professional, from a profession for male, for men, now being in the business and how did being a chef in Nigeria become so desirous?
I mean, it was better. It happens anywhere else in the world. If you look around, the biggest names, the biggest chef names, a vast majority of them are men. It's a very passion-driven job.
Wait, hold on. Mr. President, it's not only Madame that is in the kitchen. He's there too. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay.
It's a very passion-driven job, you know, and so anyone who really has a passion for it has the ability to excel. Okay. Men, on the other hand, usually have something to prove, you know. When a man decides that he wants to be a chef, he then has to do or work. He feels like he has to work extra hard to prove that, you know, he hasn't made the wrong decision.
I'm not here playing.
You know, exactly. And so I guess that's how men have gradually become sort of leaders of this industry, so to speak. Not that women aren't doing great things too, but like, I feel like the men have definitely stepped up the bar, and Nigeria has also become, just with music and with fashion, Nigerian food is also gradually becoming very globally acceptable.
The other thing is, you've made cameo appearances in movies.
I have.
And so this cooking is taking you places.
It is. It is. I remember that when I first made something for my dad before he passed, God rest his soul, he said to me, "This thing that you have started will make you dine with kings and queens," and I believe that is gradually happening, you know, and I'm very happy that I decided to go with my vision and my dream, and it's not been an easy ride. You know, it's been 10 years, believe it or not. I've been at this for 10 years. I left university in 2008, as a matter of fact.
What did you study?
International Business Management. I've just told my team now to tell the truth. I didn't graduate, so I'm technically a dropout from university. I left a month or so before I was done. I mean, it wasn't. I didn't do it at the time because I wanted to make a statement or anything. I just felt like I had acquired all the knowledge I really required, and it was time for me to just get in there. Plus, I had an opportunity, and I decided to take the opportunity rather than let that opportunity slide by me and go and focus on finishing my degree. I will probably at some point go back and finish up, but it wasn't the priority for me.
So did you defer? Or you just walked out?
I think I walked out. I mean, I walked out.
Yeah, it's not you that was paying the school fees now. Okay, let me. You hear me? Can you walk out of university if you?
No, I cannot.
How did Daddy take it?
Daddy didn't know.
No, not the walking out that you wanted to be a chef.
He didn't say anything. He just allowed it because...
Hey, I want your father. Not your father, I don't mean the food.
My parents have been very supporting of anything that anyone wants to do as long as you love doing it. And I'm grateful to have parents like that. He didn't say anything. He didn't object to it. I just...
Well, let me tell my dad. Chief Akpaba, man, you are watching in the palace right now. Can you see what fathers are doing? If my father is upset and he doesn't say anything, or something happens and he doesn't say anything, we all leave the house. Okay, your father didn't flog you?
No, it's my mother.
Your mother did?
That was the problem. It wasn't my father. She used to work for DSS. And
no, that's not a mother.
Then she was, after that, she was prayer warrior. So you can imagine.
No, your own is not a mother. Your own is mother she wrote.
My father didn't have the privilege of flogging me because he passed on longer, but he dropped it in the wheel. He wrote it that they should be flogging me regularly.
Yeah, you know, the funniest thing is I almost feel like, thinking about it now, I didn't actually seek permission. I just went ahead and did it. You know, I didn't go and say, "Daddy, this is what I want to do." I just went
Makes me feel your dad was educated.
He very much so. Yes, he was an
And
engineer.
Yeah, once they're enlightened, it helps.
Yeah.
Once they're enlightened,
And plus, it was kind of what my mom wanted to do. So, I mean, it started off for me helping her write a business plan, and then I just sort of helped her execute the business plan. Okay. And before you knew it, I was just the one.
You stole idea. Pretty much.
Yeah. Kind of. We still work together.
And all this while, Dad didn't say anything.
No.
He was disappointed.
He passed on shortly after.
He was disappointed.
Oh. Okay, anyway. Now, there's a game we play. Okay, no, it's safe. It's safe. I know, yes, there's a game we play and it's safe. I'll just do two of each. So if
Yes,
I
sir,
talk
sir, you know you are the king of comedy. So when you talk about games, you will just think of Game of Thrones. You understand? It's just a
Hold on, isn't it tonight?
That had nothing to do with his
it's
thrones.
tonight, it's tonight,
right?
The ice is around now. Everywhere is cold. Everywhere is cold.
And it rains.
Except Abuja. Abuja is a microwave right now. No wonder Buhari traveled.
You can abuse the government.
I said he traveled. How did I abuse government?
You don't have to speak against the government. I know, I respect you, go. Oh, no.
Wait, no more ye. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll continue with our game of thrones. All right, welcome back. So this time, we're just talking about people that are bringing us honor, glory, and so much great reputation. Unlike after he seated on the other side. The first time that I came across his stuff, and I was thinking, wow, great. Didn't know that I'd even met you before.
Yep.
That means that you were much younger then. You were like a teenager.
I was a small boy, sir.
Has anybody told you that you look like the band?
Once or twice, more like Will Smith is what people say. Just a little bit like Will
No,
Smith.
the band.
The band? Okay, I'll take it.
The band.
I'll take it.
It's a Coco Master.
Cook my scene.
It's why he's selling Tamado. I said Coco Master, I said Coco, my scene. All right, beautiful. How did you get into skits?
First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for having me here.
Welcome.
I am a massive fan of yours. I'm so humbled to be in your presence, so thank you for having me. I started in 2008. I was doing nursing at school, and just like our chef, I dropped out. Didn't tell my...
Okay, see. No, wait. Cheferos, wait. Let me tell you something. Every time anybody comes on this show and say they dropped out of school, this man claps. We're not going to check his results. Did you drop out? How did you say?
They didn't allow me. At least they didn't allow me. They deprived me of
Okay, so you dropped out.
I dropped out. Didn't tell my mom. Didn't tell my dad. I was still just in the uni area. And then...
How do you people get this... You are not surprised. The DSS woman.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
No. I was lucky I finished. I was lucky. I finished.
So everybody...
Why would you finish? Your mama did CSS, you don't want to finish. So
I couldn't finish because the nursing was just finishing me. So I just said, let me just find my way out. So I dropped out.
okay, so you couldn't finish because you were feeling sick about the course.
I was just like, this is not for me. This is not for me. I was at the ward and I had to keep on giving people medication. I was just like, I respect nurses, but I can't be a nurse.
You can't take that drug, man.
You're more of a patient.
Correct. So I dropped out and anyways, on one hungry day, I went to the fridge, created my burger, I gig bread, everything, put it together. Then my friend was just laughing at the way I was so hungry eating the burger. So she brought out her phone and started recording me. And as I listened to the burger, I said, look, don't jealous me, just because you haven't got burger in your country. I just started freestyling on the camera. She put the video onto Facebook. Within the next 20 minutes, it just went viral. This was in 2008. So I just had so many phone calls. People were calling me saying, oh boy, what this video you made is so funny, so funny. I'm like, I don't even understand what was funny there. So then one of my friends challenged me. He was like, he bets if I make another video, it won't be as funny. I said, okay, let me try. Made a video.
What was the video about now? The second one.
So the second video, I think I was just, I can't even remember, I was just abusing people. I was just abusing people. I can't remember what the subject was. As time went along, I started picking my subjects like boarding school, this, that, parents' evening, and stuff like that. And from there, it just went viral and took over. So, yes, sir. We thank God.
So No, we have to thank you for dropping out.
Yes, thank you for me dropping out.
Now, one thing is, so that we run with these figures and so that people will know, when you say viral, it just looks like his own viral. So I need...
One is internet flicks. No Netflix.
So it went viral by how many numbers? What are the numbers?
So like on YouTube is where I first started out. So on YouTube I have over 50,000 subscribers, and then I have about 47 million views altogether.
That means he can win an election.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is that possible?
And his results will not do.
His results don't do like this. Your 49 million views is more than what some of all these parties that were not even properly registered had now. What if I hear hope there? Will you behave yourself?
Don't.
Like hope. All right, so you're cashing out.
I'm trying to cash out, sir.
You didn't drop out.
cashing.
So you didn't drop out. You're cashing out now.
Cashing out, we're trying, sir.
Beautiful. So what's the next project?
So I finished doing the film with Idris Elba.
Okay.
Idris Elba produced a film called Yardi. So that's like
That's
my first movie role as a main.
Okay.
And I've been doing a few series at the moment. So on the BBC we have a series called Man Like Mobeen.
Okay.
Which I've done. Then I've done Signal with the guys from Harry Potter.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to put my
What did they turn you
foot
into?
in the water.
The guy in Harry Potter. They always turn people.
They like to do that. No, I was just playing the ginger kid's best friend.
Okay.
And I was doing stuff with his own girlfriend. So. He's acting, sir.
All right. So now, Pharaohs, how are you? How far?
I do plating up, huh?
But it shouldn't take that long now.
That takes time, eh?
Okay, so you do because just the people in the front row.
I got you guys.
Have you tasted anything from Chef Eros before?
I haven't, but I'm excited to taste. So.
Okay, this is not like gigi bread.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so oh wow. You see the thing of it, what's the name of this stuff I'm having, Chef Eros?
All right, so the first one that I plated here, if you just want to come closer. So the first one I plated here is Puff Puff.
Chef Eros, wait.
Yeah.
If you see this thing at a junction, Yami, come. If you are driving,
Okay.
on the streets of Lagos, and you see this thing at a junction, what will you call it in Yoruba? Ebolele now. Do you understand Yoruba?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which one is mine? That one, Abi?
Which one do you want to be yours?
I want that one. I need the. Is this rice?
It is black rice, so it's made with squid ink.
Okay, Yummy Black.
I made that one specially for
Yummy Black, this one. I need you to come closer so you can take great shots. Come.
Black rice.
Director, let him move forward. I need you to take a shot that. But this is Puff Puff.
Yes.
Okay, I'm familiar with all these other ones now. Okay, so when...
So Puff Puff, as you may know, I'm in the process of opening a restaurant. Today...
Where, first of all?
It's in Lekki,
Okay.
just off Falau Sibo.
Okay.
Kafayat Abdul Razak is the name of the street.
Okay.
The restaurant is called Ile Eros. Ile Eros means house or home of Eros.
Okay.
Eros is love, and that's what Eros means. And
Okay.
so this is the house of love. Okay. And we're all about Nigerian food and Nigerian cuisine. And so
Okay.
we're celebrating Nigerian food in a modernist way. And so what we've done is we've taken our usual Nigerian food and we've just sort of cooked them differently, turned some of the ingredients on their head. So if you come and do the chef tasting, which allows you to sit down and have a 9 or a 5-course dinner, you would go through 9 or 5 different flavor profiles from Nigerian
Harry Potter,
cuisine.
come.
Yes, sir. from hot pots.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is the puff puff, and we did a masa and puff puff fusion here with plantain dust, which is dehydrated plantain that's turned into a sort of dust. Yes.
Dehydrated plantain that has lost weight.
And then this is the very popular awo. We call it awo at the restaurant, and it's guinea fowl that is breaded with gari, and on the base is
poultry,
and at the base is banga. And then these two are very specials from our menu, and they're the ayamashe. Ayamashe is ofada sauce, right? And so we make a seafood ayamashe.
Wait. My director is telling me something. I said no meat. I said no meat on Instagram. Is this Instagram? Go ahead.
So ayamashe is ofada sauce, and so we make ayamashe and we serve it with a black rice, and the black rice is basically squid ink, squid ink rice. So squid ink is infused in coconut milk, and the rice is soaked in that, and that sort of tints the color black. But we also give you a white rice version, and finally we have the guguru and ekpa. So this is the ekpa. It's an ekpa cheesecake, and finally is the guguru that's going on top of it, and then for those who don't know what ekpa is groundnut.
Groundnut,
right?
yeah.
So what
Peanuts.
Exactly,
Yeah.
peanuts. So what we've done is we've made a groundnut mousse and cheesecake, and then we've made a guguru, which is this chocolate, right? So we make a guguru chocolate thing, and then we top it with some more groundnuts. All right? It is sweet. It's a dessert, right? And those are just some garnishes just to give you a nice color and flavor. So we never put anything on the plate that isn't going to add any value.
So everything you put on the food must be eaten.
Must be eaten. And that's
The
just
gods will
supreme.
purge.
Okay.
So all staples from Ile Eros,
Okay.
House of Eros. Yes.
Okay. So straight up, it is that this white one is mine. This one is. You want me to come and carry your stuff? Are you adding any other thing to this?
I am. Okay, so because this is a seafood dish, we like to always put this delicious sauce over it. It's a lemon cod. It's really nice and sweet and cools down the spiciness of the ayamashe. I have some teaspoons here, so if you want to just get in there and taste.
You mean? Yeah. No, you're a foreigner. Hold on. So this will go to the foreigner. Where's the chicken one? You said you like poultry. Okay, wait now. Wait. Oh,
the foreigner.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Do you want to
Yes,
get
I have served you faithfully for 9 years. I served you faithfully for 9 years.
Okay. All right.
black rice.
This man is from Bayelsa. He can't taste any of this. Oh yeah, come.
You can see my God.
You taste this black rice.
Okay. All right. Here.
We'll go on a break. Oh.
All right. So here.
Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, it's.
I said, why are you giving me the bouquet?
Oh.
Simon,
And it's spicy.
It is.
Like a little pepper.
It is, because you know ofada is made from the yes, it is spicy, and that's why we made it. We cooked it in coconut milk. The rice in coconut milk is to help it cool down, and then we actually serve.
Okay, we'll go on the break. When we come back, we'll tell you what the consequences are.
And I have a gift for you as well.
Pray for you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, so sorry, I've taken one puff puff before, and we're going to go by complexion. You take this one that is bright.
I resemble me.
Yeah, take this one. Take this one.
You'll find a surprise inside of that one.
Yeah. What? Is it diamond? Yeah, me.
I know.
You know the one that is okay.
I can tell.
Oh, yeah, come and take. Hey, where's this Bayelsa man? Come.
this is the thing I've been saying.
Yours is probably a mosa, so yours is
okay. No, your
plantain
first
that has been
here,
squashed, and it's made into a puff, and it's tossed in a
taste
pan
first,
with
taste
some
first.
aromatics,
Black rice and
a
they
little bit of
excluded
zobo,
Bayelsa,
which is what gives it
we
that
don't have
red
like
color, and a dust of plantain.
What do you have for me, please?
No, I can eat it now.
You can eat it.
Puff, puff.
Hey, but you ask for the name, so if your doctor says, what did you eat? It's making you grow on your palm.
Do we use our...
Yes, just go in there and take
Yeah,
it.
take.
Go ahead.
All right.
Everything is Nigerian at Ileros, so it's
Okay,
all
but
Nigerian.
Ileros is open every day.
Yes, so it's open every day. It officially opens the weekend of May, so May the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, all the way there.
Let's toast.
So that's when it
Where's your
officially
drink?
opens. But we're receiving guests at the moment,
Okay.
still practicing and testing and seeing that everything goes smoothly.
All right.
We've been doing that for 3 months.
Okay, so just before we go, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I need to tell you something. Spontaneity, where we give out a card to the best and the most spontaneous comedian, is happening on Friday at Moson Center. No gate fee, but the thing is that if you want to take part, you must come in early in the morning. You must come in early in the morning so that you can qualify through the auditions. The idea is for you to come in and test your abilities of being a good comedian and a spontaneous comedian at that. And I give out a card to the best and the most spontaneous comedian. Only like last year or this year, my wife made me give out two.
Let's go and let's go. Let's go.
What's let's go and let's go? I wanted to buy one car. She made me buy 2 cars. You think that is going easily? All right, so we bought 2 cars. This year, we're buying 1. If there are 2 people, they will share it. All right? All right, so we'll toast to Israel. Israel Adesanya, the Nigerian guy that has hit, yes, world champion now. He's a world champion in UFC. All right? Okay, wait. No, let's not get it wrong. Chef, is this how we should hold glasses?
I mean, this is how I prefer to hold my glass.
I feel like we'll behave like all right, so. All right. See this local man. I'm teaching you how Chef Eros is holding it. You are...
Like the word. At least know me for this.
Can I grab your gift?
Yes. Where's my gift? Okay, guys, come sit down. And I have a gift from Chef Eros. From Ile Eros, House of Love.
Okay.
All right.
So it's just a little something from us.
Thank you.
A few people will be getting this gift over the next week or so.
A few people.
So you get the first one.
Thank you so much.
Do you want to unveil it and see?
Yeah, of course. Because if I don't do it now, all of these people here now will be thinking that you sent me meat pie. And I'm not sharing. All right? Okay, let me tell you, my favorite food to swallow is okra and stew.
Fantastic.
And right here, there's okra.
Yes.
All right? Then plantain chips.
Yes.
But we don't call it plantain chips where we're from. It's bakery.
Okay.
All right. Then groundnut. Until Jesus comes, we can't leave this one. Then here is cake. Okay, all right. So cake. Not a fan of cake, but I like
banana bread to be precise.
Okay, banana bread. Okay. Here is this is just potpourri.
Smell it.
This is seasoning. They use it for pepper soup.
There we go.
Oh yeah. And then this is
open it.
Scroll.
My invitation. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, camera, come to me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you very much. That's our show. And Chef Eros has given me an invitation. So if you are on his mailing list, be expecting yours. Yomi?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for having me.
47 million views.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Congrats to that.
Thank you very much. Congrats to you.
You would always have me.
Till next week, have a wonderful time. Simon Keys, thank you so much. All right? Alamesia, sorry.
Chef Eros, thank you.
Bayelsa boy. That's our show. Well done. Thank you so much, man. Cheers, man. Cheers. To Israel Adesanya.
Monster driving. Yes,